what you want from me. I'll give you everything. All that and more you'll see. Just stay right here with me. Love is not fiction, but this time the story's about a king and a queen will pretend to be with paper crowns. With paper crowns. With paper crowns. With paper crowns. You don't wanna leave. I'm the one to keep. Unknown enemies out of our fortress. With paper crowns. Take what you want from me. I'll give you everything. All that and more you'll see. Just stay right here with me. Love is not fiction, but this time the story's about a king and a queen will pretend to be with paper crowns. With paper crowns. With paper crowns. With paper crowns. A king and a queen will pretend to be with paper crowns. The closer you got to me, the faster I try to leave. Like a mirage. Like a mirage. The scars that you don't keep on my arms, I am empty. Like a mirage. Like a mirage.
universe inside you. So won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes. There's a universe inside you. Inside you, so much more than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you, so much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype. Inside you, why are you pushing it away? Leave behind your own deception and learn to live another day. There's a universe inside you, your galaxy of happiness. I just wanna help you find it. We'll explore in baby steps. There's a universe inside you. You've gotta give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you, 'cause that's the way it's meant to be. It's the calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start racing. Did you think you could keep
One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny that work never could rise. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rise. Rise, cutting my size, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, highs, been in these skies. I've been stuck there, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone coming, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when it's risk involved. I got guts, gotta learn, I gotta wish it off. Ain't got no feelings, we just flowing. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion. Choppers, better took those risks. Hold one of my fists, we fire starters. Let's go. One out of a million will reach those heights. Always get a feeling that I won't deny that work never could rise. Look in my eyes, I'm on the rise.
Good evening, good night, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the final day, day 3 of the grand finales for BGMI Pro League. Currently, we do have 20 teams already entering the battlefield. This is, of course, the final day for the tournament. What that means is the teams who are going to be competing over here are going to have to give it their all. The top 5 to top 10 teams can lay back a little bit, given how they already are on that position. At the same time, they can't slack off too much. Players who are below that position are going to have to go overdrive, be more aggressive, get more kills. Positioning matters, but they're going to have to go over and beyond to get the kills and the positioning, which is a tough feat to accomplish, but not impossible. We've seen plenty of teams already making that cut. From the scoreboards that have been relieved on the social media, you will see a pattern occurring. Players don't just stay stagnant. The teams that are on top of the leaderboard will often be seen at the bottom of it the next day. So right now could be anyone's game. This is, after all, the last day of the tournament, so things could go either way. Players are, of course, going to be going with the mindset of having an aggressive font. Already the first one does follow. Carefully. Certainly. Making sure that whatever that comes to be isn't too harsh or too hard on them. Already a lot of teams are being kicked out, or not just kicked out, they're being eliminated instantaneously, especially in Georgepool. Georgepool, of course, being one of the prime and better locations for looting. At the same time, it's also a hotspot for players. I believe this is the most fair place you can have a battle on. If you're pushing around the corner, you don't know who may they be. Squad 16 reviving their allies. A grenade will also take care of one of the opponents. Shotguns coming back into play. Definitely. We're seeing two different shotguns come way up. Zone's going to be closing in the southern division of the map. Certainly not a ideal position for a lot of players, but given how just about everyone landed in this area, just about everyone, not all of them, a few teams were off shows. This is a pretty good place for them. 3 to 4 squads are still going to be outside. You do not want to be running out in the open. While players have just landed, they have found themselves enough time and resources to gather up a good AR or perhaps even a good weapon to snipe the opponents with. Is it going to be enough to perhaps wipe out a team? Maybe, maybe not. And again, only time will tell. Going for the revive from squad 8 is going to be a good old Gabby. Picks him up, drops him down, and goes for the revive. Very well put, very well played. Shot is already seeing the action near school. Yes, now Napoleon also seeing a lot of action. Josh will already surrounded by 2 to 3 teams inside his own farm. No one's going to be landing at the military base this time around, and I believe they have already seen why, given how you'll find very little battle. Even if you do happen to go over there, you will be restricting yourself to just one team. That's at best 4 kills. Not something you really want to do. And after that, it's going to be downtime for you. 19 teams alive. First shape to be eliminated is going to be team number 11. Out of the bounce smoke sound. The man is down, but not dead. Their opponent coming out. Squad 3, still alive, is going to be crawling his way to the safe zone. I believe the smoke is working wonders over here. More smokes will follow. Opposing force squad. The green squad over here. Push. Making sure they can at least finish off the last player they downed. Who is his way through the smoke. This is ingenious. He's smoking not the area where he is down, but the area around the house, so he can rotate to a safer position. That's ingenious, and it's actually going to work, given how he is now in a safer position of power. Goes for the revive. And with that, he will be back in action. Josh Pool, more battle will occur. It's going to be squad 18. Warning himself out with a shotgun. 2 of his teams are down, but they have scored up 3 kills. Now, we do have a couple of matches today, so they can, of course, prove their worth later on. But for now, they need to get as many points as they can. Points are, of course, earned through kills and position. Which one should we prioritize? I would probably say kills, given how the more aggressive you are, the more resources you acquire, and the better you will be in the late game. At the same time, playing haphazardly like this one, like this team, is going to be risky. Food for prey. Third party. Oh, this occurs. Squad 8. This was ingenious. Okay, if you didn't notice what happened over there, 3 of the members were on the southern area, the northern area of the map. All right, battling it out, doing diddly-dandly, while the other team saw them and they wanted to go for the kill. The last member, however, flanked them. He knew for a fact that the opponent will be pushing them and they'll be out in the open. So he took the opportunity, went right behind them, shot them out, instant kills, and GG's for them. We won't be seeing them anytime soon, at least not until the next match. So this is, of course, going to be a tough nut to crack. Careful on their approach. The teams do have to be careful. Checking in. Apologies for the delay. Had a bit of a network issue, but we are going to be back. We'll be back at it. 15 squads remain. And well, the battle is going on dilly-dally. Squad number 2. No kills on him, but that's a run over. A roadkill, if I must say so myself. Squad 10 is going to be up against 2. Spots him. Man's down. Not going to be an issue. Flies over them. I see the other one. His ally. Well down. Is not dead. Zofor's the only man remaining from his squad. Has to be careful. Spots him. Gets out of the vehicle. He's getting flanked though. Go! A shotgun to the face. A single tap to the head will seal the deal. He's of course going to be finishing him off, knowing full well that what he can do. Goes for shot with bad rage on him, but he still almost had him. Almost about had him. Squad number 6 coming in to swipe the slate clean. Wherever they can. Destroy his vehicle. Squad 11 is broken and his team's backup is here. They're going to be pushing it up ASAP. Knowing full well the enemy is broken. It's time for them to push. Time for them to perhaps make the move. Spots him. Gets him. Not much time. Not many more players left. Bit of a strange relief, if I must say so myself, given how the teams are still trying to gather around and see how the lobby is. Zone will close in near the river, and we may just see some strange shenanigans. Squad 13, 1 kill on them, 2 players dead, 1 alive, 1 down. Not an ideal place to be in, but it's something that they have and are going to have to work with. The opponent has them surrounded. Zone's closing in. Let's see what it will be. Reverse coming on the other one. Shot squad from squad 5. I believe they've already gotten him. I believe he's dead. He is indeed. Sports opponent goes for the shot, trying to get the spray in. No damage. No, none of them connect. I believe there is cover between them. Indeed, there was a mountain ridge. Squad 23 will hold this sector. Camping in the buildings is probably one of the most safest option. Now, while the block does possess plenty of windows for players to peek out from, there are also going to be a 2-wicket action to their own death. Someone killed himself through an explosion. Okay, fair enough. As I was stating, while a building is a safe option for anyone to camp in because of the windows providing them cover and opportunity to shoot, they're also the same windows that the grenades will be coming in from. So, simply stated, it's going to be a double-edged sword. From squad 24, his ally very low on HP is going to die out. Bled to death. So, spotted the opponent. That's only 2 players left. According to the shots, and he is in the building, and they are aware of it. Spotted him. Ooh, took a lot of damage over there. His ally is down. They're going to push him in, though. He's gotten one of them down already, but almost just about had it. Not close enough, though. Got one player down. The other one's going to be low on HP. However, it's not every day Sunday. So I believe now the players have begun to realize just how important shotguns can be. Shows. Assault rifles, good damage, overall sustained fire. It's perfect for just about every situation. Shotguns, however, are excellent for close range. Heck, even medium range now with the buff to them. Because you don't need to spam it. You don't need to worry about reloading. It's one shot as you see it. One shot, one kill. You can just hold an angle. Opponent comes out with an assault rifle. Okay, sure, he's going to hit me thrice. I just have to hit him once. Simple as that. It's at those sort of points where clutch is much more easier with a shotgun than an assault rifle. Especially in close quarter ranges. Shoots through the cover. Taking out and getting whatever he can from here. Mighty. Souls from the Team Soul. Oh, he's taking damage. Doesn't know where he got shot from though. Maybe he's gonna die out. Taking more hits over here as the time does go by. Very low on HP. He's gonna die out. GG's for him. Bad initiation over there. Never ever push downhill without cover. Or at least without any information on the opposing team. I believe that's a nade. Okay, I have no idea what this man is on or what he plans to do, but as long as it works. No hit so far. One's flanking him. He's not aware of it at all. This is going to end badly for him. This is going to end so badly for him that flank is going to come up any second now. Does. Sees him. He's in the vehicle. Shot's going to come in though. None of them connect. He's going to make the sweet escape. Is he actually going to escape over here? He does indeed. He's gotten away with it. And just like that, he will make the sweet escape. Bit of a ick under the nose, but he did get out, so well played from him. Squad 8, I'm gonna have to live with whatever kills they could get. Oh, they are down to their last 2 members. Who are better than what one might think. Now, you may be thinking, oh, it's just 2 members, they can't make it through, but that's where you're wrong, kiddo. 2 members can make a lot of difference. We have only 19s left alive right now with 30 players on the score on the board. And it's been 16 minutes and 45 seconds already. 50, I believe now. Zones already closing in. Next zone occurs. It's going to be stage 4. Now the herd comes. Quad 4 with 1 kill. Dan's looking at, oh my goodness, 11 kills from this team. And they've only got 2 players left. It's Joker. Of course it's Joker. You can never get enough of this man. Far in the distance, he has heard the commotion occurring, and I believe he's going to come in, sweep the opponents out, sees whatever kills he can get from them, and given how most of them are already down. Oh, eliminated. Squad 17 has seen better days, but Squad 20 who are going to have to worry now because they're already down and out of luck right now. They're very wounded, so getting third party right now, not the best opportunity. Oh, Joker's already down though. He thought them to be easy prey. He was easily mistaken. Squad 20 will fight back. And given how his team is only just 2 members, oh no, they're down. Okay, they're gone. That was a bad way to approach that fight. Must have thought that it's going to be easy picking, but little did they know, Squad 20 does not go down so easily. They bite back. They fight back. Squad 9 is also here. Okay, we have 7 teams right now. It's about most of the majority of the players are in the circle, which is good, which is nice. However, a few are still outside. And this zone is not going to go easy on any of them. This zone is going to hurt a lot. So, I'm expecting to see a great battle occur in the final zone. We are already at the 4th level. Seven squads, 23 players. Pretty of damage already coming in, but not enough. Squad 20 is looking out in the distance to squad 9. He does know that his opponents are there. There's already smoke and everything, but he has to be certain. A nade or a molly would have sufficed at the same time from this distance. Miss Madam, it's not possible. So he's gonna make him do the weapon he does possess. And I have a new question. How did he make it to the rooftop? That's the more important question. How did he get up there? Nonetheless, the battle's already begun. They're sustaining heavy injuries from the firefight that is occurring not too far in the distance. Players already dying out of the zone. Like I said, the zone is going to be... It's going to be a big factor. Squad 20, Seg. Oh, he saw him. He's got the shot as well. He actually got it from the distance. Vehicle's ready. His ally on the forefront. I'm not going to get another vehicle, not going to be needing to. Maybe 7 squads. Walks over there, tries to shoot it out. Now the major mind game begins. Over here, okay, now I'm going to have to lay this out for you. I'll give you a sit-rep to all the viewers who we have on the stream right now. We have about 6, I believe. 8 teams, right? Is it 7? It's 7. So the teams that are here right now are going to have a hard time realizing who is where. What that means is, given how the zone is closing into its final few stages, players are going to have to pick out where they wish to take their fight from. That is going to be the decisive factor in between victory and death. For these, for example, squad number 9, they've chosen this shack. Sure, it's good. Sure, it's perfect. But a single nade will get them killed out. At the same time, if they get pushed, they have the advantage. They don't have manpower. They have only 2 players. So for them, this shack is a pretty fine place. A full team of 4, however, should be better yet just separated and hiding out in plain sight. As we do see with Squad 9. Squad 9 is going on a other direction. They are playing this in the open field. They know for a full fact that they have vehicles and everything already sorted out. So one of them is going to camp out. The other 2 are going to be creating smoke screens and lights. We have only 4 teams now. 13 players left. It's going to be interesting. Just about every team has full members except for 1. So it's going to be a fight of the utmost efficiency. Everyone has the resources they need. Everyone has whatever they require. It all comes down to positioning and skill. If they can turn out whatever the opponent has before pushing them, it's going to be a very, very important fight. 11 players remaining. 2 have already died out. Squad has a good vantage point. Like we do see over here, he's gotten on the rooftop, so he's a high vantage point. Not only is he in the zone, he also has the advantage over vision. He can stay in cover and see just about the entire ground. Positioning matters in the final few moments of the game, in the final few circles, as we do see over here from squad number 4. I have no doubt that if they happen to come out at top, it won't be a surprise. So their positioning is at top position. Nope, one star. Not initiative. See, he can get back in cover. He can have his ally cover him right now and right here. This is exactly the sort of positioning you want. Despite having pushed them down, they can't do anything. And Mighty FFS will die to the same team. Do you see that? Do you see what sort of team that they're having? One man goes down, the other team thinks, okay, it's time for us to push, but nope, it's an ambush. Now in the distance, squad 9 will of course gather some more kills. They've got 5 kills on them with 2 players. There's only 3 squads left now. There's vision on them. Is it going to be 2 teams now? It's 9 versus 4. Zone dictates it, and Zone says it's going to be closing out of the way. So this is a sealed deal for squad number 9. Like I said, the Shack, while pretty good, is going to be a death sentence because you can't really do much from here. It's out in the open. If you have smokes, it may work, and they have 4 smokes on them. However, it's going to take time. And given how the clock is ticking, they don't have any of it. Squad 4's positioning is, well, that game is top tier. You can never get enough of that. Brace rate did a good amount of damage. Enough, but it is something. Now they are aware of one of the players. They are aware of both of the players' position. One of the members gone down. Are we perhaps looking at a clutch? Are we actually looking at a clutch? He's already gotten one of them. There's 5 players left. This one's closing. This is it. GG's, I believe. Squad 9's fate is sealed. Down he goes. See the guys over there. Last man strike, not going to make it. Squad 4 will, of course, be the victor over here. Well played from them. GG's. Top tier work over here. Top of the leaderboard is going to be 7 Cs. Following them, of course, going to be RVNG. So well played from all the teams over here. Kills have, of course, gone to been very high tier over here. 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 10 kills from the top position. 9 from the second. And 7 from the third one. So like I said, you score high kills, you are bound to be on top. Very well, this has been your host, Dave. Shoutcast to Dave, alongside the streamer and data analyst, Satyajit. We'll see you soon for the next game. Stay tuned. Keep gaming. Peace out.
stay for someone that wasn't worth the wait. Counting down the days. I know when I'm moving onward, I just wanna trust in your word, but we're running out of time. We were doing alright, holding on, but I'm losing the fight. Could we run away? I know if we just hit ground running, closing off all the world with the light coming in, bending before
Game 2 upon us, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, game 2 is upon us. Of course, we're going to be seeing 24 teams this time around with 93 players are remaining. Currently having eyes on our good old team, MOGO. So squad 2 is also going to be close by. I believe we will be seeing battle occurring between squad 2 and 24, which is MOGO. Pretty soon, 7Cs are going to be fighting MOGO. That's a vision that I would love to see. Close enough. Well, everyone is in the looting phase. We're seeing a lot of ARs alongside some SMGs here and there. But a shot's coming from. We also seen Bison, apparently. That's a pretty good change of pace. I'll be honest, Bison isn't really a favorite weaponry in other games just because of its damage output. But in PUBG, BGMI, where every weapon is more reliant on its ammunition type as opposed to the gun it is being shot from, Bison is a pretty good choice. Good fire rate, plenty of magazine size, and decent accuracy. It's a good run and gun weapon, if I must say so myself. If you can throw a red dot, I'm not certain if you can. That's a perfect gun. Uzi, on the other hand, 25 ammunition, fast fire rate, so there's going to be good time to kill. At the same time, you have to reload just about after every single kill, if not 2 kills. So that's going to be a tough one. Down to 23 teams. Well, it's not too far. We've only just begun after all. Okay, there's one team in the military base who have died. Okay, fair enough. I believe they're getting shot and sniped. No, okay, there's 3 teams in military base. That makes sense. There's 3 squads in military base. On the main island are going to be just about everyone else. And seeing how the zone is closing near the military base, I believe we may be seeing a fight in the ocean. Would be unfair, would be unjust, but it's still something that is bound to happen nonetheless. So let's keep our heads up and prepared for that. Squad 14, keeping their eyes peeled for anyone all over the horizon. That's going to be squad number 2. Guns up, ready. No smokes on them. Plenty of grenades, certainly highly explosive ones, but no smokes on them. Over here, stuff 6 smokes. I've got 1 explosive grenade. So there are 4 types of nades in the game, and I believe I can... this is a good time to explain all of them and all the differences. You see that tagline on the left side about a person who just got down by a grenade? That's the highly explosive one. The most common one. You pull the pin, you throw it, you forget about it, and after a while they will hit a loud bang with plenty of damage. Easy. It's like throwing an explosive rocket in an opponent. But that does a lot of damage. It's a good overall great weapon, but where it gets complicated is the cooking mechanic. Cooking, for those who do not know, is when you hold a grenade in your hand after having pulled the pin. It's supposed to explode after a certain time. I believe that's 4 to 5 seconds for a simple grenade. So the longer you hold it, the more it cooks. Which means if you were to throw it after a certain time, it'll explode either midair or it'll explode wherever you want it to. That's where the mechanics come in. If anyone is behind cover, you want to throw a grenade, but you don't want them to run out or you don't want it to bounce off, you cook it enough to explode as soon as it touches that place. That's where another skill comes in, which is knowing and predicting just how much you need to cook a grenade. Then there's also the skill of lobbing it through a window or a small corner, because this thing does a lot of damage. Most of the battles are not even started without a highly explosive grenade in there. As soon as someone is downed by a grenade, you go in. This thing is used the most times in a game. because it's also the one that will get you the most kills without throwing yourself in troubles. If you are afraid of showing your face or fighting someone behind a cover, this is the deal breaker. The grenades are always there because you don't have to show yourself. You don't have to put yourself in danger. You just throw it out, then you get your job done. Simple as that. We do see Halus already being down by another grenade, so it's a must. In any team composition, regardless of what tier you're in, regardless of what team you're playing with, you need a grenadier. You need grenades to be done. And shotguns seeing a lot of use as well, as no one did get 2 of them. So shotguns are already back in the menu. Second is going to be the smoke. Pretty self-explanatory. Smokes, we throw them down. You don't really need to cook them. I don't think you can cook them at all. And after a while, they throw plenty of smoke. Oh my goodness, SHEEK spotting the opponent who didn't even see him. So he's got that kill, but his position is now revealed. Shotguns in. Couldn't get it in time. He's using the Winchester as well, so it's a double battle. Back to the topic at hand, which is the smoke grenades. Smoke grenades are pretty fine, pretty decent. They give cover, smoke cover, where nothing can be seen, but the bullets can still pass through. Pretty good. If you got a bunch of them, you can probably create an entire sea or a wall of smoke that the opponent cannot see through. It's good for reviving allies, covering your position, or even blocking an opponent off, or even initiating battles. So you want to run from one building to another building, but the opponent's over there, just throw a smoke and just run through it. Simple as that. The only way they can kill is if they blind shot it and through luck hit you, or if they're hacked. Dirty derby style fight happening over here from squad number 2, who have 3. Okay, they've got a lot of vehicles, but I believe that's a bad choice because they don't have a gunner in the same vehicle as the driver, so they have to keep on switching. Smokes his location. Shot instantly. 2 of the members are down. They're in squad 3 is making a great getaway. It's going to be Team Insane. Downed. About to be eliminated. Ooh, his allies, the Angel, did save him, but not certain for how long. A lot of explosions happening. People are dying. Healing himself up. Ready for action. Jumps in, spots his ally. Gets the heals up. Has to go for a revive on their last remaining member, but I believe that position is compromised as another team does approach them. So yeah, smokes are very useful, as we do see over here as well. He's creating a wall of smoke for his ally to get into and be safe with, so that he can go in for an easy revive. Smokes are more on the utility end because they don't, while not really affecting the combat directly, they affect how the rotation and movement occurs. They are a must. Keep at least 4 smokes on you, always, at all times. You can never have enough smokes. It's like portable cover, and who doesn't want portable cover? If you're compromised, you're getting shot, but not sure where from, just throw smoke down there. And second last is going to be the Molotov. Decent, okay-ish. You can't cook it. The good thing about this is it explodes on impact, so you don't have to worry about it bouncing or the opponent just getting a chance to get a window. It's actually better than the highly explosive grenade on certain situations, especially if a opponent is pinned down. You can just throw a molly in there because there's no way that a revive will come along if a person dies with a molly. There's just no chance of him getting revived. It's a confirmed death, burnt to a crisp. At times, people don't even go down. They just directly die. There are rare times, but it happens. People just directly die. They don't go down. And lastly, people think this should be obsolete, like it's useless. It's the flashbang. I'll be honest, it is useless because the way flash works in this game is you gotta look at it, and it's just gonna take your screen wide. And I think at that point it's better to just throw a bloody grenade in there. Besides, the weight difference isn't even all that much. So that's why there's a reason why flashbangs aren't used all that often. You want to clear a building, you throw a flashbang in there, and then you go in, but you're putting yourself at risk. Better you just throw a grenade in there, you'll get the kill directly. So that's why the flashbang is put in a spot where it's not really useful. And if you're thinking that, okay, if not for damage, I could use it for cover, right? Because snipers are looking at me, I can use a flashbang. No, unfortunately not. There's a certain distance after a little while where the flashbangs aren't really effective at all. So if you're thinking you'll throw a flashbang down your location and anyone who's looking at you will be blinded, you're gravely mistaken. They'll just know where you are after that. So even in long ranges, it's useless. Whereas if you were thinking it could substitute highly explosive grenades, it's not going to. It's not. If you're thinking it could substitute smokes with cover, it's not going to do that either. It has very little uses. However, the times it can be used is as a decoy, because you need to remember the icon that shows up when a flashbang is just explodes. It's not too different from a shot. So you could throw it very far away and then run on another in that direction. I think it's better to just throw a smoke down there. The zone's already getting players killed. That's a surprise. There are 15 squads left. So they have got 2 kills on them, and oh, okay, they don't have any kills. Team MOGO has no kills on them, but they do have all the players alive, and they can go for initiating more fights. There's 15 teams left. From Team Revengers, 3 players alive. They will just decide to run away. Now, this is going to be one of those very rare situations when the bridge camping strat actually works, because for a fact, anyone who's outside the zone has to come in the zone, which is a military base, through that bridge. Military base is a separate island which only has 2 entrance points, 2 bridges. Spots him. Oh, he missed the shot on the head, very close, but he's given away his position now, so there's not much he can do. There's a grenade down there. They, of course, going to push him out. Almost had it, but GG's. Eliminated. They will, of course, load him out, and military base is where the final fight will occur. Everyone's got invitation. Some are swimming through it, some are using the boat, some are using the vehicle to get through the bridge. Bridge is, of course, going to be the riskier option over here, because people can easily cap it out for easy kills and create a crossfire with Team 5 and 17. 17 has the edge completely blocked off. From Team 5, MJ has to carefully maneuver, and like I said, that this strategy just works. Camping out the bridge always works. There's a reason it's very overpowered, and there's a reason why people don't even do it that often, because it's very rare for it to happen. But the times it does happen, it does occur, it's just clock. It's just clock. There's also one of the times where the sniper rifle is going to be very, very powerful and abusive. Zone's closing in. They're going to have to make the move. Team 5 could, of course, take the detour and jump down to the water to perhaps climb through it. One of the members does that, or they could take a U-turn and try the other bridge. I doubt they'll have much luck over there, and given how the water is a very vulnerable spot. Carefully. Just setting it out. Max is going to be staying in the water. The other 2 players. Is that... Why do I see a vehicle icon there in the water? Are they driving? They drove... Okay, they were actually driving something in the water. Please tell me that was a boat and not a vehicle. I feel like that was a vehicle, given how mad Max style team number 5 is and how iconic they are. I would not be surprised if they use a vehicle, a car, to try to get through the water. I mean, it did explode, so I'm guessing it was a car. The zone's closing. It's 3rd round. Max is down. Oh, he spotted him. It's like shooting ducks. They know they're in the water, and they know for a fact that they're taking damage, but there's not much they can do. They can just only shoot them when they do see them. Rex took a lot of damage, has to stay in water for a while. This is actually funny to watch. They're shooting ducks. This is a mini game at this point. He's got one. He knows for a fact that he's dead. No way he's going to get a revive over there. Still leaves another. Keeping his eyes peeled. Will he spot him? Savitar staying underwater for longer than he should. He's in the zone. That's better. Nonetheless, he's not out of it yet. Both of the members of squad number 13 have their eyes on the water. He's still staying underwater. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's actually sustaining damage, but it's working in his favor because they don't know he's over there. They've actually given up on that. It worked for him. I believe he can just come to the shore and then heal himself. Or maybe not. Nate Criminal's actually going in for it. Okay, Nate Criminal's actually coming very close to them, scarily enough. Watson shoots it, and that's going to be GG's for squad number 5. Had a good run, but again, the bridge camping, not much you can do over there. Team MOGO playing it safe. I believe they're going for the turtle strat, trying to avoid fighting actively while prepping us as much as they can for the final round. They're playing for positions as opposed to kills. Some of them have sustained damage. Some have not. The opponent threat could destroy the vehicle. It's gotten one of them down. Here, downs out. Noswell is bound to be counter shots coming in. Very well put, very well played over there. Great positioning. Over to squad number 18. Not doing good. 2 of them are down. 2 still alive. Not for long though. Sustaining heavy injury. Race through it. Does decent damage. He's been shot from the back. Got him, but at what cost? The entire team has been wiped out. It's going to be 8 for them. Leaving us with less than 10 teams alive right now. And about 20 players remaining. So squad 7 has been spotted. Gets out. Heals up. Okay, squad 7 has encountered Team MOGO. So this will be a good encounter to watch. Let's see if the turtle strat has and will go in their favor, or will it be their downfall? They are of course in a very good position. They're in the place of power. 5 teams remaining with 20 players. Every single squad has 4 players alive. Okay, not anymore. One member from Team Zen has been eliminated. One member from Nate already dying out. Ooh, road killing it over there. They know for a fact that their opponent is completely shattered and they're going to get all of them. Loot. Good loot. 4 teams left. We're at 20-minute and 35-second mark. Team 17 has a good amount of kills on them. At the same time, they will of course need to up their game if they wish to win. The last 4 teams, one of them. Oh, not it's not OG. He's been eliminated. Down, but not out. Team MO is one of them. Team AK. Team Nade. And finally Team Revenants. Or is that okay, that's Revenants. Yes, that's Revenants. I believe it's Revenants. RE is Revenger or Revenants. One of these two. We can call them squad 7. Oh, good nade on that one. Just blew him up. See, we're seeing it in action over here already. The grenades are working. Every single initiation has grenades involved. Regardless of what category they fall in, grenades are always involved. They're not putting themselves in danger. They're not throwing themselves out there. They're throwing it over a wall. And it's still getting them kills. Team AK will now finally make a push. There's only 4 squads left. 4 teams with 4 members in each. All of them. Oh, they're all of them. Let's do this though. Good damage. Couldn't get the final shot in though. Just 1 bullet away from death. Does get it though. Finishes them off. Team 17. Oh, they've got another one. I believe we already are watching the team that's going to be the final victor. Team AK are very aggressive with their approach. Have the perfect coordination with the team and when to engage and how to engage any sort of battle. Team 13 is going to be team nade. Down to the last player. It's going to try and out-heal the circle. Not a valid strategy, but that's all they have going for them. Right now, it comes down to Team MOGO versus Team nade. 4v4. I believe Team AK has the better advantage over here, given how they have participated in more battles and have more resources. But at the same time, Team MOGO, despite not having fought any battles, have the position advantage. So they just need to win this one fight. AK have craved, fought, even gnawed their way through the entire battle and through the entire match to get here. While MOGO have played it smart, stayed on the safe side, and just need this one fight. MOGO played the long game, while nade played the aggressive and down-to-earth competitive game. One is brute force, the other are minds. We'll see which one works. Nade's out. They're going for the initiation now. Team MOGO at the disadvantage as the zone is closing and they have to make the push over here. Both the teams have to make a push. Nade's completely out in the open. Not good. Took some damage on that one. I can't tell if that damage was self-inflicted. Zone's closing in. This is the moment. Members now running out. Smoke screens, the only thing between them. 2 of them is already down. The grade's gonna get both of them. From MOGO, Joker. Making a great play. With 2 of them down, they could actually push it. They know for a fact that they're low and Ellie down. Oh no, there's 3 men down. Just 1 man left. They will seize the opportunity. AK, last man remaining. What's it going to be? He's almost over the ridge. Spots him. Goes for a shot. GG's. MOGO are going to be the victor over here. Playing the long game. Fighting that one last battle. And just with that, they will win this game with 5 kills under their feet. Team AK, got to give hands down comments to them. They have to be probably the most aggressive and probably one of the most highlighted players over here. Let's not forget the underdog. Team nade. Ooh. They are the deathbringer, the harbinger of death. Do you see those kills? That's a lot of kills. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 16 kills from squad number 3. Anyway, this has been your host, Dave, alongside the streamer, Satyajit. We'll see you for the next game. Stay tuned. Peace out.
Taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
you want from me. I'll give you everything. All that and more you'll see. Just stay right here with me. Love is not fiction, but this time the story's about a king and a queen will pretend to be with paper crowns. With paper crowns. With paper crowns. With paper crowns. You don't wanna leave. I'm the one to keep. Unknown enemies out of our fortress with paper crowns. Take what you want from me. I'll give you everything. All that and more you'll see. Just stay right here with me. Love is not fiction, but this time the story's about a king and a queen will pretend to be with paper crowns. With paper crowns. With paper crowns. With paper crowns. A king and a queen will pretend to be with paper crowns. The closer you got to me, the faster I try to leave. Like a mirage, like a mirage. The scars that you don't keep on my arms, I am here empty. Like a mirage, like a mirage.
inside you. So won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes. There's a universe inside you. 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 So much more than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you. So much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype. There's a universe inside you. 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 Why are you pushing it away? Leave behind your own deception and learn to live another day. There's a universe inside you. Your galaxy of happiness. I just wanna help you find it. We'll explore in baby steps. There's a universe inside you. You've gotta give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you. 'Cause that's the way it's meant to be.
Three, that's right, boys and ladies and gentlemen. We are going in for the third game on here, right here. Welcome to, well, Myanmar. I know, a bit anticlimactic. The plane's going to go from north side to southbound, currently giving players enough space and opportunity to spread across the map evenly. That's right, evenly. For the first time, the players are going to be able to land wherever the hell they want, which is good because now they can already see players dying. Okay, Bumpu's already got in a double. Apex getting guess that off. Sharman's already coming into play. The hell was going to get double over there as well. Double getting Babu. Okay, Babu, who had the first two bloods, has been eliminated instantaneously. And Dorla's going to get. This is just. It's just chaotic. It's what it is. That's the best part. Players are killing each other off. Coming in Apex. Oh, he didn't see them. He just went in. He didn't see them at all. Sees them now. A bit too late on that though. Eliminated GG's, and they're all gonna haul ass to reviving the last player. Meanwhile, the allies loot the location. So that was a good first fight. We are down to 80 players with 22 players remaining now. What teams have already been eliminated in the first minute, so pretty sad, I'd say. I would have said that, but it was up there on the Naman, the fan favorite, alongside Alusa, of course. Squad 9 is not too far away, and Squad 3 is away. This is going to be a cluster fight, as we do see 4 squads lining up against each other right here. Perhaps 5. It's 5 teams over here in this one location. Down by Halusa. Halusa, of course, being the infamous marksman. Naman, his ally, also right beside him. These two have to be the best duo I've seen in the entire tournament. You can't match their tenacity, their aggressiveness, their dexterity, which is just unmatched. These two players. Okay, Halusa's down. Never mind, I spoke to him. Meanwhile, Halusa's done for. Naman's also down. I believe Naman's going to go down as well. He's going to be dying soon enough. HYDRAS dead. SHEEK got 2 of them. Look, oh, he's got a 3rd as well. So, a huge battle broken up. There's currently 6, perhaps 7 squads. Okay. Very low HP, that's great. Didn't the problem. Has to heal up, no loot available for him. Kills do come handy. He's getting the region up now. They're very, very spread out. Squad for Babu's going to go down. Babu was the one who got the first blood twice. So he was the over with the blood. Big sound. From Team 16. It's 1 man down, 1 man eliminated. 2 alive. Seeing a lot of UMPs being used over here, I believe it is going to be the most efficient weapon that they could find on this map, at least. In the first half. Assault rifles are, of course, favored. At the same time, a good scar is hard to come by. And you wouldn't get the opportunity to get a good weapon if you could. And Andrew's going twice. He's gone triple. Okay. The ball is burning him out, though. Takes a lot of damage. Very low on HP. Doesn't have his ally around to revive him either. Has to be. They're going to be pushing him out. This man's going to be in deep trouble. Right there. Make big grand plays before. Let's see if we can do it again. Down. Dead though. You have to come in. You got 4 kills. Well played. They got the entire squad eliminated. That was a quick initiation and quick execution. There's a dignity. Alright. Squad 20 is on the floor. Well, who is going to have to initiate it? Use the UMP. Second one. Takes them out together. Both dead. GG squad. Flipping it like a truck. They already have 7 kills on them. And we're down to 14 teams now. It hasn't been even 10 minutes and we're only down to 14 teams. So you gotta say, Myanmar players drop like buckets of water. So easy to come by and so easy to die. of fight happening for Team 10 anytime soon. But they are pretty decked out. They're actually very well decked out. Look at it. They're completely smoked out. Four smokes, 2 nades, a flashbang, 2 ARs, 5 medkits, 1 full healing medkit, 5 rings, and 1. He's pretty good. It's a good choice. You don't want to be leaving someone alone. At the same time, you don't want to be concentrating yourself when you can just loot more efficiently. And just like that, this is a very big and very open map, which is exactly why I say it's not preferable. Because snipers are, of course, more efficient when it comes to long distance engagement. For currently going on a trekking session with their unwarranted SUV. Okay, good flip. That's plus 10 points for style. Let's go the Riz. We need a Riz. Team blind, not too far off, no kills on them, and they have a shot on the nade. Okay, they're pretty well decked out as well. So I believe right now, as we have at the 10-minute and 30-second mark, most of the teams on the lobby are well off. Maybe we should be seeing some soon enough. Gravity defying stunts being pulled off over here. Einstein must be turning his grave right now. It actually works. Okay, you can actually take a vehicle that high. How did he do? Oh, okay. All right. I did not know of the strategy, but I do now. And from the high ground, he's got them. He's actually got them. They're not done. See him. Oh, that's a good hit. A lot of damage on that one. Nose is pinned down. His ally will, of course, flank him off while he takes cover and keeps them pinned down in that location. Checking his surroundings, making sure no one will be catching him off guard. They can't see him, but they can't. Ooh, that's a good shot. Oh, very low on HP. Almost died. Always regen, buddies. Remember, moments like these when you are saved by that extra 5 to 10% HP. People often say like, oh, you know, maximum HP I can get is from like 70% from this bloody health kit. That's all I'm gonna go. No, go above and beyond. Get that extra regen. Go for 100% HP exactly for this reason. While he can see them, I'm not certain if his aim is going to be quick enough to get the opponent killed. Oh, Superman coming in. No hit. I believe they do plan on just running away with their vehicle, but they could just shoot it out. Given how there's 3 to 4 guns aimed at them, if the vehicle explodes, they're done for. Squad 19 over here. 1 man down. Smokes out for Harambe. 2 of them are down now. 4 players. About to be 52. It's awesome. Good damage. No confirmed kill though. Oh, it is 52 now. Alright, they're both dead. on his back and eliminated him. We're down to 46 players and 12 teams now. Mighty FFS is playing significantly better than his previous matches, I must admit. I mean, this team has 10 kills on them, and all the players. All of them. They've already gotten one down. Jadu gets taken down by a grenade. Smalley. They have been down exactly where they need them to be. It's Soul. Team Soul. Oh, they are a menace to be dealt with. 10 kills on them. Ali's taking a lot of damage. Let's see. His position is revealed though. Goblin is very low. He hides back in cover though, rightfully so. Can't push it yet. This is a good choice. I believe the only reason team number 10 is still alive is because two of the players are on different location, taking out squad number 3. They've gotten one. Jazzy's dead. Just leaves 3. Spotted it. He has seen him. Not sure if he went for the kill though. Minutes in. There's only 11 teams left now. This is going to be a pretty sad display. Squad number 10 is just stuck. There's nothing they can do. I mean, there's literally nothing they can do. A few grenade exchange here and there, but that's about it. Okay. None of them connected though. Can jump down and get the shot, but that's going to be a very, very risky approach. Right now, the opponent is going to be healing up, so let's give him grace period. More damage on him. Backs out. Oh, he's going to go down though, as Jadu will take care of him. Has to get to a safe spot ASAP. They will come for him. They will try to confirm the kill. Mighty FFS, however, is going to be coming in triple. We do see the FFS is he has eyes on his hand. They do push him. He will, right? Right? Console, Hector's here. Goblin is dying out. He's bleeding out. Vehicles come. Smokes out. Revive. What's the opponent? Giving him his position now. Not a good idea. There's only 2 of them. The off team who are playing the off angle have been eliminated. TV show does know their position. Can throw a grenade, but he doesn't have any. Oh, let's keep this of tech down. See, at times like these, a simple grenade would have done the trick. But it doesn't have one. Mighty FFS flanking. They're running for it. Now that's a distraction. And Incentive is went for the push. Got one. Relocation. Oh, got eliminated though. GG's just Jadu remaining. He's gonna run. Not much he can do. Now he is going to be the only player remaining from his team. Victor's looking at this direction. Team need no kills on them. They have a vehicle possessed. Should allow them for easy minutes. And we're only 20 minutes in. And it's round 3. About 20 minutes, 90 minutes and 20 seconds to be exact. There's 19 remaining. 27 players alive. Nades here. Still not a lot of action happening. We do have eyes on the drop, which is close by. He's got a Groza. No ghillie suit. Does it have a ghillie suit? No ghillie suit. Ah, god damn it. There's still level 3 armor with level 3 backpack and level 3 helmet. That helmet is going to be the main deal over here. Because headshots are one of the main reasons players happen to die so easily. If you can survive that easily, then it's simply put, if a person was to die from 3 bullets, it would take 5. That may not seem like a big deal, but it is when it comes to actual gameplay. Those 3 bullets are the difference between life and death. Someone's closing in, close by. And I'm still surprised how team number 3 has gotten away with so much fight. Like, for every single person dead, they've gotten 5 kills. And I can't wait to see what these rest of the 2 players will bring to the table. We know for a fact just how dangerous they are, just how tenacious and how tentative they can be. 122 AK Mortis spotted the person over the horizon. Those full world is not to be scored over there. They haven't had any engagement so far, at least not one with victory or any sort of casualties in any of these. They're a bit safe here for now. There's only a few teams outside the zone right now, and there is plenty of cover available in the zone, so teams should be fine. At the same time, I don't think we will be seeing the last zone occur at all. They have zone themselves into the battlefield. Okay, fair enough. Blind. Ooh, took damage. No, people are aware where they are. All of China knows where they are. Team blind. 1 kill on them so far. Shadows. 3 players still alive and breathing. Team Insane is down there. And Team 12 is up here. 19 and 13 are sniping them off the roof. So, and 14 is eyes on them as well. So they're like, okay, 22 is right there as well. And 8 is behind them. Okay, so the main focus over here has to be squad number 12, 8, and 8 who are in this building. But the surrounding hills, all of the surrounding hills have players in them. It's like that meme of a person who's sitting in a church with another person behind him with his gun on his head, and another person behind him who's got his gun on his hand, and another person right up at the rooftop with a sniper on them. This is exactly that. This is exactly that. 12 knows that there's like 3 squads looking at them, but they don't know that those squads have other people looking at them as well. And squad number 8, oh, they've got it the worst. Like, they don't even need to be here. No one knew squad 8 was here until squad number 12 happened to come on the rooftop. RVNC, SHEEK, and they're already taking out squad number 1. Ooh, squad 14, a lot of damage on that one. 1 minute. See if we can get the shots confirmed. Not really. 1 HP though. Doesn't see him. Nade's right over there. They have spotted him. Oh, he's gonna go down to dead, eliminated. Squad number 19, only 1 man remaining. will of course heal himself up. Preparing to fight another day. 14 and 19 are fighting down there while 13 is contemplating a push. Yes, that was unfortunate. It as well. Look at those jump shots. Low and he's killed by another party that they do not see. Bottom 13. This is very little cover and teams are killing each other out. AR snipe working its magic. This one's closing up. Players are going to have to hustle now. Yumiko from squad 13 runs for the vehicle. Of course, better. He's running back to the field. With his ally who's split on the other end. It's a good decision. They have a backup area already prepared for them. They can rendezvous over here as well. So that's very good. However, high point matters. Getting that high position matters a lot. Because better vantage points means you have better vision on the field, means you have better accessibility, and you basically know where the enemies are. And information is key. These guys are alone. My DFS trying to out heal the zone. He's the only player alive from this team. He's got them. So, oh my goodness! Is that 15 kills from this team? From squad number 8? Is this team insane? And they have 15 kills already? God damn. Yeah, alright, 17. Nope, just not. Just no. Okay, he just got shut down. Like, he didn't even have a moment to think. No, just grenade down there, gone. GG's. Finally pushing out squad number 9, who's right below them, their neighbors, but they're not as Blind took himself out, he got his own member out. Okay, so Blind just committed a team kill, which is unfortunate, so I'm going to revive all that as well. 14 is left. This is a time. Maybe see who the victor will be. The final few contestants have arrived. Squad 13, squad 18, squad 12. What was the last one? A squad number 32. And everyone will be aware of everyone's position. We already see 12 and 22 knowing full well where they are and fighting in it. 18 is also going to be rushing from the back, and 22 is going to be hiding for a little while. Zone's already gotten one of them. 13 has the most advantage here. I see squad number 13 winning by not doing anything, by just not taking a part in the battle actively. He goes back and he has a vision on him. Oh, he spotted or took a great amount of damage from that grenade. Zone's getting them already. Only 3 squads left now. 8 casualties. Gets one. 13, 12, and 18 are all that remain. Can push them. 18 are caught between 2 teams, so they have it the first right now. 13 and 12 are close by, so the neighboring numbers will have to fight it out. It's a 3v3. It's a 3v4v1. Yeah, it's a 3v4v1. Squad 12 has 4 players. Squad 12 has 3. God. Okay, out he goes. Down. They're aware of it. Squad number 13 takes the opportunity, pushes them up. Spotted him. Gets the shots in. Standing as it's gonna be GG's. The third party, they jumped in as soon as they saw the opportunity. Very well played. That's got 13 kills from the top position. 8 for the second one. 3 for the third. Nonetheless, there's a lot of other teams who got a lot of kills. For example, Team Insane. Oh, they were beat. So again, this has been your save. We'll see you there next time with Extreme Separate G. The last game of this tournament. So stay safe and keep yourself fucking up, because this is a proving round. We'll see once and for all who the team is going to be. Who will take it home. So take care. Keep playing. Peace out.
for someone that wasn't worth the wait. Counting down the days. I know when I'm moving onward, I just wanna trust in your word, but we're running out of time. We were doing alright, holding on, but I'm losing the fight. Could we run away? I know if we just hit ground, running, closing off all the world in the light coming in, bending before we break. Don't you know you and me, we can run away. You and me, we can run away. Run away, run away. So come up. Check. You and me, we can run away. You and me, we can run away. Can I break this hold from you? It would mean everything to me if I do. Tired of hearing excuses you're making. Future is set, it is mine for the taking. Spending a lifetime living a life made up. I need to wake up. Holding my breath until you go. Anywhere that is far from you. You only wanted me to fail. Oh, I'm this way because of you. Fall every day to overcome despite you. Wake up. Wake up. Tired of hearing excuses you're making. Future is set, it is mine for the taking. Spending a lifetime living a life made up. I need to wake up.
Take what you want from me. I'll give you everything. All that
closer you got to me, the faster I try to leave. Like a mirage, like a mirage. The scars that you don't like keep on my arms, I am empty. Like a mirage, like a mirage. Closer you got to me, the faster I try to leave. Like a mirage, like a mirage. The scars that you don't like keep on my arms, I am empty. Like a mirage, like a mirage. Like a mirage, like a
Final match for the evening, final match for the tournament. Right here, right now, the proving ground has come to be, as we do see 22 teams playing at the best performance ability. On the OG map, triangle, squad number 12, our first one's already going to go down. Casualties have begun to follow up, and one of the squads has already been eliminated. We're looking at 80 teams remaining. More casualties do follow. 78 players alive now. 23 having suffered the most amount of it. One's down, one's eliminated, one's low on HP. Dog's right there. Not certain how well this will go. They are going to be pushing him up. That's squad number 4 on the offensive now. Have to go up the stairs. That's it. That's all they've got to do. At the same time, it's not going to be an easy feat, because the person holding upstairs has a shotgun, and the other guy who's actually down is outside in the rock bleeding to death. Oh, he jumps out, going for the revive. I don't believe Squad 4 is aware of it. They're still trying to search the house. Still trying to figure out where the opponent could be or is. On a dry stock. Using a bison. Okay, that's how they get to the roof. So everyone get your notebooks ready, get your notebooks out. This is how they get to the roof. Use a door. You can't stop that by breaking the door. How do you do that? A grenade. Grenades are always the answer to any sort of questions. Remember that. Any problem, just use a grenade. Grenades are always a solution. Okay. Another man bites the dust. Close to victory. Closing to victory. Score 3 is right away around the corner. It's going to be mighty FFS. We've seen this man make miracles happen before. Will he be able to make it again? Jumping roof to roof is going to be insane jazzy. Got the kill over there. Has to pick it up. And the shrimp MVP, the shark MVP. Fives in the distance, 19 holding out. Pretty strong over here. 62 plays to live, 17 teams remaining. Number 5. Holding it. One's low, but he did get the revive, so. Oh no! Okay, just barely. Okay, he went back. That could have been a disaster. Molly's out though. Ooh, okay. Yeah, he survived that one. Just barely. 18's taken the casualties. 5's not too far off either. They have 3 people. Team 19 has 3 people. It's 3v3 now, and they're out for each other's blood. They've both killed and bled each other for a while now. Of how this position may work out for him, given how he's behind cover at the same time he's in the grassland. Fights occurring at the borders. The zone's closing in about a minute and 15 seconds. We have 5 minutes in the game. 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Almost 6. Counted as 6. Shotgun's still making a comeback. His double barrels are still going to be pretty dope. Double barrel shotguns, while not the most favored one, do dish out a lot of damage. And not to mention, the spread on that gun has to be the best spread in the entire game. You can aim in the general direction of the enemy and you can be rest assured that's going to hit someone. Will he die? That's a separate question, but he will be hit. You get 2 shots though, so that's a trade-off. Weaponries. I think we could use one. For now, the teams are going to be stagnant, docile, as they do say. 20 and 9 and 10 are holding steady on their positions. 21 is also not too far off, just holding in their position as well. It's the point in the game where the game stands still. The world stands still. Everyone has what they want. They're waiting for the opportunity for the enemy to make a move, make a mistake perhaps, so they can come in and capitalize. 16 teams. Is away of 10 downstairs. Jumps out for it. Very risky approach. Gets him. Apparently not so close to that one. Lion shot is going to go down to. Killer's eliminated. Squad 21 has seized the opportunity. Taking a lot of damage on over there, but they did get one down. Shark one, the only man standing over here. Will he survive? Could easily be spotted. He could easily be spotted if he does happen to go out. Squad 21 is going to be ransacking the entire building, thinking that they've taken care of just about every single opponent. Truth be told, they have not. His footsteps have been heard. They are aware that he is in this general direction. 21 in the Battle of Glory has actually been taken down from someone? Is there another squad here? How did he go down? There it is. Squad number 20 is right next to us. That explains it. Not to mention squad number 10 still has 2 more players on the other end. Starboy is not the last man standing. And now team number 21 is in fact the prey. Mighty FFS has been eliminated by Insane. That's going to be hard news to bear. I was upstairs, 19's holding steady. Oh, on the face! That has to be the most quirky and the most direct grenade I've ever seen. Direct grenade hit. Because it has to be the most clean grenade shot we've ever seen directly at the face. Took out 100% HP instantly. Usually people lose survive at least by 5 or 10 from a distance, but no, this one was exactly at his face. And perfectly cooked as well. Another perfect grenade. This man's getting it now. Pretty insane. And it's going to be team insane already. Who needs to follow? Molly's taking care of it. Oh, another grenade's being cooked. And that's going to be it. He's going to go out. And the other man's already down. Not eliminated, though. Burning in the fire. Res has to come in ASAP. Healing him. Push appears. Gets one. The other one's one behind him, though. GG's for them. Not going to be surviving that. Squad number 7 on the victory. Squad 3 running in for the kill now. They are aware the opponent is broken and damaged. Capitalizing off that situation. It's going to be Soul Goblin. Team Soul. And why am I not surprised? They have 2 players dead. With 6 kills on them. So for this match, every player was worth 3 kills. That's still a good feat. I'd say that's still a success. Team Soul are already performing very well, have been since day 1. So to see them rack up these skills, yeah, this has been a good opportunity for them. Score 18, 1 kill, 1 man's down, but not out. In a bad position though. Titan trying to spot the opponent. And Intense Spoon has just died for some reason. Okay. This leaves us at 38 players remaining with 13 teams live. Porter, the opponent, doesn't want to show off his face just yet. Could be very, very, very risky. Smoke has only one of it. Has to use it very wisely. Given how he only has 1 smoke, not a lot of room for error. While his allies are upstairs, he's going to have to make a good run. He's there. I believe they lost a 4th member. They did, didn't they? They did. They lost a 4th member. See no other reason to stick around. They will, of course, haul ass and retreat to a better position. This match is not going to be like the other ones, I believe. Because we're not seeing stagnation occur at all. Every single team is fighting someone, which is, of course, something that should always occur. Or, oh, Clutch. Clutch is going to go down, though. So, right now, even in maps such as Erangel, we only have 12 teams left. And I believe this is a 3rd circle at best. 2nd, maybe. Or I think it's the 2nd one. Could we have a look? This is indeed the second. This second, so it's the second circle, and half the lobby has been eliminated. So, indeed, having an Apex Predators lobby with only the highest tier of players makes a difference because no one is staying still. They know for a fact that it's the final bloody match. What that means is you gotta rack up those skills. You can't stay stagnant. No. You gotta get the skills and the positioning. So everyone's gonna be on the aggressive. We've seen probably the best teams already be eliminated in the first half because they've been conditioned to fight prey. What about the prey fights back? What if they don't want to run? What if they want the enemies to come to them? That is what has occurred. So when the rabbit did bite back, they had no opportunity to run or to hide, but to battle. And battle they did with their own demise at hand. From squad 15 is going to be WALKOUTS, Stardust, and Kumar. There's 3 players alive over here. 3 squads still outside the zone on the southeastern, southeastern division. What is he up to? He's the last player remaining. I do not know what he's up to. I unironically do not know what he's trying to do. It's going to be Team Psy Vampire. He's looking at his dream vehicle for the one last time. And out he goes, magic! That's how you make a player disappear. He died looking at his last famous bike and his most memorable thing. So I guess that's one good way to go. Man didn't even try to like go in the zone. He's like, done. No, I'm gonna look at his bike. If I'm gonna go, I might go as well. Go on my own terms. Nuh-uh, you're not gonna put a bullet through me. MOGO squad, they seem to be doing good. Gotten 1 kill under their belt with every single player alive and on max HP. Scored themselves to vehicle, completely decked out as well. So yeah, I'd say Team MOGO is doing very great for themselves right now, resource-wise. And when it comes to battle, however, we're gonna just have to wait and see. And wait and see we will, as Squad 11 does spot them out. Aware of their position, Squad 11 waits in the shadows, creating an ambush. The information has been relayed. Squad 11, which is going to be Team AB, have also 1 kill under their belt and are also doing pretty fine resource-wise. It's going to be a good fight, and initiation does occur. First blood has come in. MOGO Naman will be the first man to go down. Goes back in cover, while squad number 11 snipes them for now. This is how every battle should initiate. Even in a war, you first throw in the artilleries, and then you follow it up with a ground of, well, grenades or any sort of long-range weaponry. Basically trying to weaken the opponent before you do go in for the kill. That's what we've seen over here. So the tactics used in World War and actual combat are even applicable to video games. Who would have thought? Well, that's how it is. Weaken the opponent before you deal the finishing blow. This is interesting development. Apparently, Squad 11 did not take into account the other 2 squads that could be ambushing them. So with the zone closing in, the teams are going to be meeting each other, and seeing how everyone is ferocious right now, we will be having a good time. He's been spotted. Ooh, it's a good head down now. Spots another good hit. The bullet travel makes it hard to hit the opponents while they are moving. 22, did a lot of shots. Ooh, took damage over here. He's going to be relying off of region, rightfully so, because they don't have a lot of healables. So it's best to rely on region. Regen just means regeneration, so you can just pick up pills and add in. Once it does go to max, you'll have max HP. You can get max HP. It heals over time. Team MOGO. 1 man's down, but not dead. Oof. Okay, he actually made it. Good job on that one. That's pretty cinematic, not gonna lie. Knows they're being seen by someone from squad 11. Squad 22 is also over here. Got him. Tag on him already. Pops him out. Xeno. Ooh, he's very bloody low and he has to survive this. The vehicle explosion that occurred right next to him took that damage him, but I believe just because he was in a vehicle, that extra length mattered. So yeah, myth busted. Staying in a vehicle is actually more defensive, even in terms of explosion. I see why they call them team nade. They tend to throw a lot of nades around and they actually get kills with them. Oh, Criminal's down, never mind. Criminal's dead. Okay, yeah, he's gone. We're down to 9 teams and 24 players. Going through the smoke, only 2 players live from them. Spraying through the battlefield. Ozone holding it out. Final few squads are going all in. They are in the zone and they already have just about everything they do require. Just have to hold it steady. There is a dilemma surrounding the vehicles, however, and the skins. Are having bright skins pay to lose? And I think another reason why we don't have a lot of camo skins up for purchases is because they would be pay to win. Because they would blend so easily. But then there's the question: why would you buy colorful skins if they're only going to have you stand apart? Eighteen's here. Oh god, his eyes set out on me. Goes for the spray, letting it rip. Prep for the worst. Smokes out. Try to spot him. Doesn't see anyone. They're actually onto him. In the vehicle. Shot from the front. Careful. Got a phone battle will occur. Maybe another man goes down. It's going to be Zeno who's actually going to get him. Might be one of the only 2 players in the team. He is pulling his weight. Gotten 3 kills. This team has gotten 3 kills under the belt. Has downed another. Back in it now. Got the kill. That's going to be 4. GG's. Titan's not too far off. He's actually going to get that as well. Oh my goodness, both of these players are top tier. They are separate, but they're separate entities. They know what to do to pull their weight. They know exactly how they can make this work. And I think they may just be racking up their 5th kill. Race through it. His aim is to have the vehicle explode. Got it. Yeah, he actually got it. The vehicle explorer and he got the kill. The team Titan, they're actually at 5 kills right now, despite having only 2 players. They were playing solo. Squad 11. One of the players have been eliminated, caught off position and off guard. The only 2 players who are alive, having a hard time. This is where we separate the weak from the higher tier players. From the strong, as we do say. Because strategy is different. Spots the opponent. Ooh, that was a close one. A very close shot. Heals do come in. Ready for more. Won't be peeking that angle anymore. Remember never to peek the same angle. If you have the opportunity to look from another window, do it. If you have the opportunity to perhaps distract the opponent, do it. It's common FPS knowledge to never peek from the same angle if you have been compromised. Because in most of the games, there is no peeker's advantage. What peeker's advantage means is that you know what the opponent is. If you happen to peek him, you have the advantage of having better reflexes. That's not the case in PUBG or even BGMI. As it should be, you know, the defender has to be on top. What point is the defense if the attackers will always get it? In games such as Valorant, it's the peeker's advantage. The pushers will always have the advantage. BGMI though, balanced as it may be, the defenders often have the higher hand, which is why we have utilities to take care of it. If there's a stronghold, you can always break it down with grenades. Remember, grenades are always a solution to everything. Enemies behind cover, explosion. Enemies down, but you can't reach him, explosion. You don't have any guns and want to destroy a vehicle? Grenades, explosion. Is your teammate down? Explode him. You won't revive him, but at least he won't be down, he'll be dead. So that's still an explosion solution. Tax officers come to your house. That's right. Explosive grenades. Works. It works everywhere. It's ingenious. 21 plays live with 8 squads on the clock now. Oh, the shotgun's working in his favor. It did actually! Is this man running 2 shotguns? It can't be. It can't be. No way. That's 1 shotgun. No way. Come on, I need to know. I actually need to know if those are actually 2 shotguns, because this mad lad has actually made it work. They've got 6 kills. This team has got 6 kills, and this man just ran in, pushed an opponent with an AR while holding a shotgun. Okay, thank goodness that's an AR. I thought it was a bloody shotgun, but yeah, shotguns are making a comeback. If you're seeing this and you're going for casuals, go for the shotgun. Legit, it's one of the best weapons you can have, even at medium range. But there's recent buffs to their ranges. It's wonderful. Automatic shotguns are without a doubt, hands down, the best weapons you can have right now at medium to short range, just because of the damage output. Single shot damage is not the best. Zendok has been spotted, has seen the opponents though. I believe squad number 21 knows of his position. Maybe not. They don't see him yet. He's hiding this. One's dead. Can go for a shot, but he's waiting. The trigger discipline is strong on this one. He waits, slowly crawling towards them. Don't see him. Go for a shot, he's gotten it! Just 1 man remaining now. Decides to finish him off. Searching for the other ones. Spotted him. That's not a character though. He's aware of it now. I can't believe I'm saying this was squad number 18. They're doing better with only 2 players alive. I mean, look at them. They have one on the run. Oh my goodness, that shot accuracy from this distance as well. Top tier. Okay, he's got to make it to the zone though, ASAP. Legit, he doesn't have a lot of stuff on him to get him back up on his feet. There's only 6 squads left. We are entering the final section of the game, and it's utter mayhem, utter chaos. Abhijod already getting his pick off. Squad 16 seems to be the most promising, which is of course going to be squad MOGO, and we do love MOGO. So and they are going to be playing the turtle strand. However, on the offensive side, I'm rooting for squad number 16. That team has proved themselves to be more than worthy. But I don't think they're alive anymore. I think they're done for. Yep, the zone got to them, unfortunately. So that just leaves 4 teams. Right now, the chances seem to be more leaning towards Team MOGO, who are not only just close to the ring, but also have better cover. And they have made it work in the previous game. The strategy worked out for them in the previous game. So we're actually hoping to see if this will work out for them right now, or will AK actually get it? Because right now, squad number 19 are not too far off. They've gotten 7 kills under them, and they are, of course, pretty reluctant on getting a W after a long while. It's basically harder. Oh no, Stardust was hidden so well, but didn't account for being spotted out. You should have just laid low. It's 3 teams now. Actually, 2 teams, because last match was not going to make it. We're certain of it. Then again, he may. We never know how it's going to go. Team MOGO ready for the push now. Smoke's ready to come out. Vehicles inbound. Low on HP. He's going to go down, though. That's not good initiation at all. One's already down. If they could, perhaps, eliminate them before any sort of haphazard behavior, maybe they'll make it. Well, I have my doubts. Nades being thrown left and right. No push occurs. Blind K also over there. That's another man down. Okay, Team MOGO not looking too good over here. 6 players left with 2 teams remaining. It's a 3v3. MOGO is at the disadvantage. Maybe not. Actually not. It's a 2v2 right now. And MOGO is actually going for the revive. Not to mention one of the members at the back side. So he's got them covered. Squad number 19 is going to have to run all the way. Okay, it's last man standing. I believe they're aware of it. Can go for the push. They can actually go for the push right now. But they choose not to. Playing it safe. Trying to see if they can get themselves healed back up. This is going to close soon now. Naman's already on the offensive. He's going for the push. He's actually running for it. Sees him. Good shots on him. A lot of damage. Right around the corners. It's going to be jawed. One's down. Last one standing. Mo's going to win it. Mo's taking a double. They've actually done it. GG's. Well played. The strategy is working in their favor. I believe they have pulled up the socks after all. First push was going to, of course, going to MOGO. So that sums it up. This has been quite a ride, a roller coaster of a ride. We did see a lot of shenanigans occur in the tournament. We had a lot of ups, we had a lot of downs. My favorite highlight has to be that one squad who tried to take a vehicle, run up a slope to get it on a building where the team was, failed miserably, had all the members die out, but in the vein of glory, they did have their name entombed for being the most badassery team out there, because that was awesome. Gotta admit it. Did it work? Of course not. They all died horribly, horrible death, but it was awesome, and that's what matters. Taking that shot is what matters. So this has been your host, Dave. We will see you soon, and stay keeping, and keep tuned and keep gaming. So peace out.